look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield.
Fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. Play action now. It's Burrow. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6.
At the 34-yard
Burrow now. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Here comes third and 6. Right side, it's complete. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first and 10, Burrow. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up third down.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's third and 2. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Titans will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. Dell, the motion man. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the right side, and Kurt's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. On the ground, it's Mixon. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Exiting the pocket right.
C.J. Stroud on the scramble. A gain of 9 yards. And the Texans first down.
first and 10. A run here with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Texans.
Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Arden Key working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Off the read and 6.
30-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. To throw is Burrow. Forced out wide, taking off, and Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one intercepted. Picked off by Henry To'oTo'o. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's second and 2. throw, it's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That one out wide for Marks. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 33-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Desmond King on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard.
First down throw for Burrow. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. We'll see if adjustments at halftime change the course of this one. Likely to play a big role in who's going to walk away with a W. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Schultz, the motion man. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. This is taken at the 25. The Titans offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Pollard. Oh! They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Amari Lassiter there on the stop. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. First and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Third down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now Stroud. This one is caught by Kirk. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play.
Here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down for Houston.
1st down, Houston.
To throw, Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. Up the middle with Chubb. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and 9.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Stroud going to set up to throw. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt.
Formation for the Texans.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 20-yard line. The Titans offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throw across his body is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's a run by Chubb as we start the fourth quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 11. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Stroud. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On 4th down, out comes the punter. He's forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Titans offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw, Burrow. He finds De'Ami Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Burrow. Short one there to Okonkwo. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
A gain of a yard.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
For a Titans 1st down.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. It's Burrow. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 2nd down, here's Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Drop right. Here comes Pollard.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do. So it's a win here for the Titans. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.
think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up.
Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hanson. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13. We begin with a good one in the AFC. And this is Cam Ward. This will wind up a touchdown. The Desperados earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the year. Check in on the Titans as they host the Houston Texans. And it's Tony Pollard. He's going to get into the end zone from 4 yards out. One more to show you. Let's go to Cleveland. It's the Browns taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And all the dog pound can't believe this. It's the former Brown, Baker Mayfield. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Bucs come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hanson in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it